Just speaking in general terms, for me, I feel like with anything in life, if you ever get to a place of doubt or just wondering why all these things are happening to you or why you're going through whatever it is that you're going through, and you don't believe in anything, I feel like at minimum you should just start with just the world around you and just looking at nature. Yeah. I mean, you can talk about science all day, but if you just look at the sky, you look at the trees and all of that, I mean, it comes from something. It comes from something bigger. Right. And so I just feel like there's something that's bigger than me, whether I get to a place, if I get to a place of doubt about if God exists or not. But at the end of the day, there's something bigger. And so that if I ever get to a place of doubt, that just looking around me basically encourages me to remember that there's something bigger than me,
Exactly.
So I always just go back to nature when I get to a place of doubt.
Yeah. And I'll say one thing. I'm gonna try to be short with it. My freshman year in college, the second semester, being away from my family, being away from my comfort zone, I say, was one thing that kind of put me. I wouldn't want to say like a deep depression, but I found myself locked up in my room doing absolutely nothing. No, absolutely nothing. But however, it's like when God had to bring me down to a place to bring me back up. So sometimes, like even as believers, sometimes He'll bring us down to a specific place and bring us back up to where we need to be. Because we can breathe so in ourselves that He says, no, you need more of me and less of yourself. So He'll put you in a situation to where He'll have to definitely be in, I guess, parent mode, as you say, as you can say, and bring you back to where you need to be. So He did that with me, and that showed me there at a turning point. Even though I've been through, different issues, but that's the one that kind of stands out more. Like even with my mom passed away when I was 15, but I immediately felt the presence of God. I felt the prayers of others come upon me and my family, So I'm just a living, walking testimony of how God can actually work things out, and still in your doubts, in your heartache, He can still bring you peace and joy. He'll give you peace, like Scripture says. He'll give you peace that surpasses all understanding. And He definitely did that to me, so He can do that to anybody if He can do it to me. So